Deontay Wilder is fighting Anthony Joshua, and all I've seen is people saying Joshua doesn't have a chance. Now, I need y'all to keep that same energy. Let's talk.
Straighter, not
Yep.
roundhouse right
And
hand.
that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill
Pull
somebody
back
for
a
a
little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Yo, it's the best, fight the best. If you ain't with the moto, just click the link, bitch, and get buried like the rest. It ain't gonna work how you want it. These trolls already tried, too many come but don't leave. So if you hear, you gotta die. I'm spitting straight facts. These bitches crying cause they hate that. The LDBC's the top topic, bitch, hate that. We the ones that bring the truth to these fans. So while you hate, I'ma laugh and keep counting these bands. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you.
Welcome to the graveyard.
For years and years and years, I have been saying the same exact thing from 2016 until now. I've been saying the exact same thing. Deontay Wilder obliterates Anthony Joshua. He destroys that man. From 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Deontay Wilder destroys Anthony Joshua. It was always going to be that way. Anthony Joshua can fight, but he's tailor-made to get knocked out by Deontay Wilder. I've told y'all multiple times when everybody was undefeated. Listen, man, the fight is going to be Wilder versus Fury. That is the fight. You have two fighters who are one of ones. You have a guy who's the best standard boxer in all of boxing because he's 6'9". That is Tyson Fury. And then you have a guy that is the most destructive puncher in boxing history. An athletic guy who's the most destructive puncher in boxing history in Deontay Wilder. Two one of ones. Anthony Joshua fit in there because he was at that time a money fighter. That was a money fight at that time. It was a high profile fight, right? The best fight for Anthony Joshua at that time when everybody was undefeated was to fight Deontay Wilder because you have a built-in excuse. Anybody can say, oh man, BF, he was outboxing him, yo, but he was losing. Deontay Wilder was losing, though. He got a lucky shot. Come on, man. If Wilder didn't land that punch, if Wilder didn't do this, and Joshua would have beat him. He had a built-in excuse. He had none with Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua fighting Tyson Fury, he gets embarrassed, all right? He gets absolutely embarrassed. He gets outboxed and embarrassed. There is nothing built in. There is nothing that man could do to beat Tyson Fury. Nothing. And I don't like Tyson Fury. But styles make fights. They always have and they always will. All right? It was a bigger money fight for Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. It was a better stylistic matchup for Anthony Joshua. He's going to lose to either one of those guys. But losing to Deontay Wilder, you have a built-in excuse. There is no excuse built in with Tyson Fury. There's no excuse built in. He would have outboxed you and then caught you later on when you gassed and knocked you the fuck out. That's what would have happened. Tyson Fury would have outboxed Anthony Joshua. Joshua would have started to gas and do all his goofy ass shit with his nose leaking and his mouth leaking, and Tyson Fury would have knocked him the fuck out. Deontay Wilder would have caught Anthony Joshua in the first or second round and put him to sleep. And they'd be like, oh man, come on, it was a lucky punch, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing built in for Fury. I said this years ago. Bro. Years ago. 2018, 2019, before Wilder fought Fury the first time. But when everybody was undefeated, I said this. It still remains. It still remains, man. It still remains. Anthony Joshua will not beat Fury at all. He will not beat Wilder, but there's a built-in excuse to fight Wilder. There is none for Fury. There is none. The fight to make was Wilder Fury. That was the fight. It still is. Well, now you can sprinkle in Usyk, but I'm just saying it still is, though. That still is the fight. That still is, whether you like Fury or not, and I don't like him. It still is the best. That is the best fight up there. Fury will embarrass Usyk. I don't know why Fury don't want to fight him, but he'll embarrass that dude, bro. He'll embarrass that dude. He'll embarrass Anthony Joshua. Fury knows this. He ain't fucking stupid. He's just looking for the biggest bag possibly on earth that he can get. Whatever, bro. Whatever. But what I'm seeing a lot of is people now, all of a sudden, because Joshua lost to Andy Ruiz and he lost to Usyk, now all of a sudden, oh man, Joshua, Wilder's gonna knock him out. The Joshua that y'all see is always the same Joshua. The reason why you guys think you see a different one is because the level of competition is different. Yeah. You guys think you see a different version of Joshua. Oh man, he's not letting his hands go. Oh no, he was punch drunk. He's pumped, man. Ooh, Andy Ruiz made him scared. No, the level of competition he's fighting. The level of competition he's fighting. Not to say that him being a little gun shy is not a part of it. It's not a part of it. But what the fuck do you think would happen if Deontay Wilder touched that motherfucker when they was all undefeated? If Deontay Wilder didn't knock him the fuck out, if he touched that motherfucker and hurt him badly, what the fuck you think would happen? You think he's just gonna start throwing punches and just winging it and just, I'm going on my shield? Is that what y'all really fucking think? That motherfucker would have been trying to grab and hold on for dear life and just look stupid. He wouldn't have made it, bro, at all. He wouldn't have made it at all. And you guys remember, there was a rematch clause for Joshua only that Deontay Wilder accepted. 15 million flat, which is way less than Wilder made to fight Fury. So 15 million flat, plus a rematch for Joshua only, and Deontay Wilder accepted it. Which means that Deontay Wilder would obliterate Anthony Joshua, and Joshua would have to go see that man again. He would have had to go see him again. So what the fuck do y'all think he would have been like in the rematch? Trying to box the more athletic fighter? Motherfucker, Andrew Ruiz is not athletic. Andrew Ruiz, Andrew Ruiz was a cherry pick gone wrong. A little short, fat fuck. He was a cherry pick gone wrong. He don't have no footwork. He's just gonna stand right there. He just got fast hands. Andrew Ruiz don't got no fucking footwork at all. He just has fast hands. And that's exactly what Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn were looking at. Okay, we got a short, fat guy right here. He's Mexican, so he's gonna draw some. The Mexicans gonna come for him. They're gonna support, so we're gonna make some money off of that. You know, fight sold out in less time than Michael Jackson. How come you don't hear any of that conversation anymore? Whatever. But still, there was a reason why he fought Andrew Ruiz. He could have fought Deontay Wilder instead of Andrew Ruiz. But he fought Andrew Ruiz on purpose. He was putting a specific type of style of fighter against him, a specific type of style. Flat-footed people who don't move. Povetkin, flat-footed fighter that doesn't move. Pulev, flat-footed fighter that doesn't move. Dillian White, flat-footed fighter that doesn't move. Even Jarrell Miller was a flat-footed fighter that didn't move. He just has fast hands. He don't really got power like that for the heavyweight division. Though I'm not saying he's not a powerful human being, but I'm saying he don't got power like that for the heavyweight division. Jarrell Miller is a accumulation puncher. He gets you out of there with a lot of shots, not just one punch. You know what I'm saying? So does Andrew Ruiz. So does Kubrat Pulev. You know what I'm saying? Kubrat Pulev takes a bunch of punches to get you up out of there if he's going to do it. I mean, of course, all these guys are strong and they got one punch power, right? They all got it. But majority of them are cumulative punchers. They got to land a bunch of shots to get you out of there. Jermaine Franklin, he had better footwork than all these guys. He was making it very difficult for Anthony Joshua. I mean, yeah, we look at him like, oh man, Jermaine Franklin ain't shit. He ain't nobody. He blah, blah, blah. But his footwork is what kept him in that fight. His footwork kept him in it. That's why he didn't get knocked out and shit like that by Anthony Joshua. They're all the same type of fighter that they put him in there with. The name is different. Kubrat Pulev and motherfucking Povetkin. It's the same fucking person. It's the same person, man. They got the same exact fighting style. Same damn thing. Motherfucking, what's that motherfucker? All of them. All of them. They're all the same. So Anthony Joshua has always been the same fucking person. Because he's always fighting the same fucking person. Oh man, what about Vladimir Klitschko? Yeah, the same fucking thing. Same fucking person. Flat-footed. Vladimir Klitschko got one-punch knockout power. He's got more one-punch knockout power than the rest of those guys, but he don't got one-punch knockout power like Deontay Wilder. Vladimir Klitschko, another flat-footed fighter, they're all the same. You guys just were blinded, you know what I'm saying? But, oh, man, look at this guy. He's fighting yet another top 10, yet another top 5, yet another. Yeah, because it's all the same fucking person. Why do you think he picked and choose? Why do you think Eddie Hearn put this man in there strategically with motherfuckers? Why do y'all think that? Because they were all the same person. They're all the same style, all of them. And, no, but now all of a sudden motherfuckers they say, oh, man, he's not the same. Anthony Joshua's not the same anymore. He's not the same. Anthony Joshua, oh, man. Yeah, because Usyk is not a flat-footed fighter. That's why Usyk embarrassed him. Because he's not flat-footed. He's not a flat-footed fighter. Usyk is athletic. Usyk does a lot of head movement. He moves around. He stays behind his jab. Yeah, that's what Usyk does. That's why Anthony Joshua would never beat Tyson Fury. And I don't like I can't say it enough. I fucking hate Fury, but he would never beat that man. Fury would embarrass Anthony Joshua. He's just a better boxer. Usyk, he's just better, bro. I expected Anthony Joshua to just bully him around, but it's kind of hard to bully somebody around that you can't catch. It's kind of hard to bully somebody around that's faster than you, that's slicker than you, that's quicker than you. It's kind of hard to bully them around. Well, it really isn't. He could have used his weight, but he just didn't. You know, he just didn't. But whatever. He's always the same person. But now people are trying to take away from Deontay Wilder annihilating this man because you knew what was going to happen all along. You knew Deontay Wilder was going to annihilate this guy. You knew what it was all along. But yet, Joshua is a gold medalist. Deontay Wilder only won bronze. Joshua, he's a gold. Joshua, he's a better boxer. Joshua, he's fun. Look at him. He's moving fast. Hard competition. Wilder only fights bums. All that goofy shit that you niggas were saying for years. Now, all of a sudden, oh man, Joshua's going to get knocked out. The UK people, man, Joshua can't beat Wilder. He can't beat Wilder, man. Joshua's going to get knocked out. Listen, bro, big Joshua's going to get knocked out, man. He needs more time with Derek James and all this kind of shit. Like, what are you talking about, bro? What happened to justice for Mark Breland? Whatever happened to that? Justice for Mark Breland. That's what y'all were saying when Deontay Wilder fired Mark Breland. But y'all have said nothing about Anthony Joshua changing trainers like 3-4 times already. Now all of a sudden, my face, oh man, he needs more time with Derek James, man. He just needs more time. It's too soon. Anthony Joshua's not the same. And y'all are literally writing in excuses right now. And y'all be the first ones to talk about, oh man, no excuses, man. No excuses, man. This guy lost. Your favorite loss. Don't no excuses. Your favorite loss, no excuses. But you guys are writing in excuses for Anthony Joshua right now. You're literally writing him in. Oh man, he's not the same, man. He's not the same fighter. Before Andy Ruiz, you're the same fighter. Yeah, he is the same fighter. The exactly same fighter. The level of competition is different. That's what it is. Yeah, he's the exact same fighter. If he would have fought Dillian White, he would have starched him the exact same way he starched him before. The exact same way. It's the level of competition that he is fighting that is making him change his style. Styles make fights. Joshua is trying to change his style. That's why he looks different. He's the exact same fighter. It's the exact same thing. He gets knocked out the exact same way he was going to get knocked out years ago. But all of a sudden now, everybody are writing Joshua off. Oh, Joshua. Well, I'm just trying to figure out, why are we writing him off? Because he lost to Usyk? Don't y'all say Usyk is the best fighter at heavyweight? Everybody's ducking him. Usyk beats Wilder. Don't y'all say this? So he lost to the best and y'all are writing him off. No, you're not writing him off. You're not. What you guys are saying right now is how you always felt. You just never liked Deontay Wilder. Just never liked him. And if Deontay Wilder would have got the victory that he deserved in the first fight against Tyson Fury, the knockout that he deserved from that long-ass count in the first fight, if he'd have got that, y'all would be still saying the same thing right now. Oh, Deontay Wilder, he can't beat Anthony Joshua. Joshua's, look at his commercial value. Joshua, all this other goofy ass shit. Look at his thighs, look at his thighs, look at his thighs. All this stupid ass shit that y'all was saying back then, y'all be saying the same thing now. Only reason why you're not, because in you all's mind, Wilder was humbled. He was humbled. He had to bow down. Black History Month, he lost in Black History Month. It's the only thing y'all care about. And y'all say, it's not about race, BF. It's not about race. It's not about. Yeah, it is. That's the only reason why y'all care. That's the reason why you don't care about Fury fighting Usyk right now, because they're both white. If Usyk was black, it would be even worse for Usyk. It wouldn't be. It'd be worse for. Oh man, Fury don't gotta fight him. Why does Fury gotta fight him? He hasn't beat nobody. He ain't nothing. He ain't nobody. Oh, Fury's really undisputed already. He's undefeated. He never lost his belt, so you don't need to fight him. That's what y'all be saying. But the only reason why y'all not saying anything is because Usyk is white. He's white, bro. That's why y'all not saying nothing. That's why no one gives a fuck about Undisputed anymore. We want Undisputed. You don't care about it now because Usyk is white. That's why you don't care. You don't even give a fuck about the whole heavyweight division because Usyk is white. Deontay Wilder breathed life into that division. Without him, that division is garbage. It's straight cheeks. Straight cheeks. Don't nobody talk about the heavyweight division unless you're talking about Wilder. Anthony Joshua, I don't need Wilder. My back hurt. My back hurt from carrying the division. Yeah, carrying division. Carrying division. You arguably lost your last 4 fights. Carrying the division, and none of them were named Tyson Fury. The fuck you talking about? You ain't carrying anything, and none of them was ranked number 1. None of them. None of them. The fuck you talking about carrying the division? What are you talking about? Robert Helenius was number 1. He was the mandatory to Usyk. Facts. So in all reality, Deontay Wilder should be the mandatory to Usyk right now as well. Because Robert Helenius was a WBA champion, the mandatory to Usyk. Facts. He was the mandatory. Whatever. But I need y'all to keep that same energy. I need y'all to go back to Wilder can't beat Joshua. I need y'all to go back to Wilder's commercial value. Wilder don't sell. I need y'all to go back to all that. Wilder ain't nobody. Wilder just got a right hand. Anthony Joshua's talking about if I take away his right hand. Take away his right hand? You have never taken away anything from anybody. The fuck you talking about? What right hand did you take away from Povetkin? Which hand did you take away from Vladimir Klitschko? You got rocked by Dillian White. What did you take away? What? You were getting your ass waxed by motherfucking Pulev. That motherfucker was jabbing you to death. What did you take away? And everybody knows that all Pulev has is a jab. You have taken away nothing from nobody. Nothing. What did you take away from Andrew Weese? What did you take away? You take away his speed? You take away nothing. Andrew Weese was a fat, sloppy dude with fast hands. You stood right in the kitchen. How's that taking away his speed? Whatever, man. But I need you guys to keep the same energy. I need y'all to keep the same energy. Don't change up. Anthony Joshua's still a gold medalist. Hasn't nothing changed. He still got that gold medal at home. Deontay Wilder's still a bronze medalist. Anthony Joshua's such a pay-per-view star. He's still a star. He's still a super huge draw. So now 90,000 at Wembley. Yeah, he did that. I need y'all to keep that same energy. Anthony Joshua's knocking all these guys out. Anthony Joshua is he fought better competition. Deontay Wilder. Yeah, I need y'all to keep all that same energy. Keep it all. Don't fucking switch it up. Don't start telling me now, oh, Joshua can't beat him. Joshua can't beat Wilder. Joshua's gonna get. No, I don't want to hear none of that. None of that. Because I was telling y'all guys that before. But now all of a sudden, because he lost to Usyk and Andrew Weese out of nowhere, now all of a sudden he's what? He can't beat Deontay Wilder no more? Because he lost to Usyk. But you guys say Wilder lose to Usyk. Matter of fact, some of y'all motherfuckers are saying Deontay Wilder lose to Andrew Weese too. I'm trying to figure out what's so different. What changed? Keep the same energy. So when Deontay Wilder sparks that nigga, I don't want to hear any of you motherfuckers. Oh, listen, man. Well, you go check the receipts, BF. I'm on record saying that, now Wilder beats Joshua now. No, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear none of that. You said he beat him back then. You should keep faith in your man. He beats him now. So when he gets sparked, all you motherfuckers can be running around. Oh, well, I don't want to hear shit. He always beat him. Then, in the middle, and now, and then later on in life, he'll beat him. There is no time that you will have Anthony Joshua beating Deontay Wilder. At no time in history. None. He will always lose to him. Facts. And you motherfuckers always knew it. That's why you're changing your stance up right now. But it's all good. I'll see y'all in January. BFTB. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And I'm out.